Hey guys, it's Paul. I'm going to give you as quick as I can an introduction, a 2020 introduction. It is January the 3rd, 2020 to Placeit, placeit.net. It's part of Envato's fleet of apps, but it's a really cool app where you can do mock-up designs, you can create logos, you can create videos, you can do a lot of things for $8 a month, but I'll talk about pricing in a second. You know, there's a lot of things. If you've got merchandise or some kind of item that you want to sell, you can basically change a mocked up image and put your stuff on there. We're going to go through it. We're going to go through each thing and the different features and how cool it is, how easy it is to do it. Sorry, my other computer's just set on fire. What helps me at this point, though, is if you just pause me and tell me why you're here. And if there's other things I recommend or another video that you need, I will send a link to a different video. But just pause me, tell me why you're looking at this Placeit video, and I will reply in the comments with more information if you need some. So pause me, tell me why you're here, then we'll get into it. Cheers. Oh, let me just add as well, I'm supposed to say this in the intros, if you don't want to watch all this video in one go, I will put each lesson chapter times in the description. So look in the descriptions and you will see where each part of the video starts. So if you can't get it all in this time, you can jump to it, or you can come back and jump to separate sections, right? So check out the description for lesson times. Right, let's first off talk about pricing, because it is not free. So what you get is there's two options. There's something to do with the logos as well, which I don't quite understand the price on the logo. You can do one logo for $40, but it's not, I don't think, what you're going to use it for. You've got this choice here: unlimited designs and mock-ups for $15 a month if you pay monthly, or $99 if you pay yearly. You'll see a link down the bottom. It'd be cool if you use my link, my partner link. I get a little bit of commission. I signed up with this one. It works out at $8.33 a month if you go annually. So if you've got a sort of calendar of events ahead of you, and you want to make, you're going to keep doing merchandise, you're going to keep doing products that need mock-ups, you're going to keep doing things over and over monthly, then I would definitely go annually. If you just think I've got 2 or 3 things I want to do, you might just want to do $15, and then if you do it again in 3 months' time, you might want to sign up again. I think that I might not be right with this, but I think if you sign up monthly and cancel, you may not be able to access the designs that you have when you go back in afterwards, if you know what I mean. So you can't create 1,000 things in the first month and then go back to it. So it's either $15 a month or it's $100 a year. It's up to you which way you go, right? But it's not free, but it is unlimited, and I'm going to show you there's a lot of value for that. Right, let me log in and let's have a first walk around and show you what you can do, what sort of things you can get out of it. So at the top, you're going to see these mock-ups. You can have all these different ideas for mock-ups. You know, phone cases, t-shirts. You can obviously have different item on both t-shirts. Phone cases again. Computers, you're selling some sort of computer course. Again, there's absolutely thousands and thousands of different ideas. And you're going to see up the top here for mock-ups, you're going to see, what the hell is sublimated? I don't know what sublimated. Some mock-ups to showcase your design. I don't know what sublimated means. But like I say, at the top, you're going to see all these. I'm going to come back to these things, don't worry. And show you, you've got iPhones. You want to show something on a phone. Tote bags, cups, mugs, sports bras, videos, all sorts of things that you want to show. So you can have videos where things are moving, a bit more dynamic for your advertising. Designs that you can change, so you can actually use these for t-shirts and edit what you want to put in, and we'll maybe tinker with some in a minute. So basically, designs that you can use on the mock-ups. So if you want to design something here as well, or some advertising designs, you can use the templates that are already here and edit them. Put them on your t-shirts, put them on your mock-ups, do whatever you're going to do, right? Logos, creating your own logos. There's a lot of different templates. Type your brand name, so mine's Happy Me. So probably pick an industry. Oh, abstract, avatars, coffee shop. So you can see, I don't want to go through this because I'll come back to doing stuff like this later. But it'll automatically pick out and filter to the coffee shop templates, and then it'll add the Happy Me logo to it. So obviously it's going to give you loads and loads of different logo options, right? Really cool. Videos, you can create intro videos, slideshow videos, Instagram stories, intro videos, you know, outro videos for your YouTube, product demos, Instagram videos. You can create videos, and we're going to come back to it, and we're going to give you an example of each one. So you've got, for $8 a month, if you're paying annually, you've got a lot of things that this can do to add to your social media, to images on your website, you know, adding things to your YouTube intro and outro to make it look cooler. But lots of different things, and now we're going to get into doing one of them. I'll do some full examples on how to do it, right? Let's first off start with the design, and then we'll add it to a t-shirt or something. So let's do a t-shirt design or something, right? So let's go designs. I haven't really prepared what I'm going to do here. Mr. Polar. That's cool. Be yourself. What we're going to change. What we're going to change. Funny moving forward. Let's go with this one. Funny moving forward. Right? So you can see here, I can edit the picture. I've got all these different pictures, and I can edit the text, right? So up here is funny. I'm going to change this to Happy Me, which is my brand name, Happy Me. I can make that bigger if I want. I can move it up, down, around, right? Let's leave it just there, Happy Me. And again, you can change it, right? I can change. Moving forward's pretty cool, right? I can change the color of that. Change the template. I can change the font. Happy Me is usually in Freud, but I don't want to change that font. That's Comma, right? Comma. I don't know if Freud is actually. It never seems to show up on these. Fred Oko's always the closest one to the Happy Me logo. What was that one? Comma. But I could change I could change the type. I can go over here and change the image. If I want a different image, it will change. Look, I can go off and search for these different types of images, but I'm going to keep it back as that. I can change the background if I want, main color. But effectively, all I'm after is that logo, isn't it? And I'm going to download the logo. Right? It's going to email me when it's ready. So I'll open my email up. And you can see it's easy to tinker with. It's easy to do stuff. You know, if I want to change things afterwards, change background color to black. It's going to make it funky. You know, main color to white. I don't know what the main color is. Oh, there you go. It can actually change the image main color. The accent. I guess there's the flicks in the middle. So you can change it. You can tinker with it. But you've got all those different designs to play with. It's really cool. I'm going to get an email soon enough. But now what we can do is, while that's downloading, we can go, what t-shirt do we want to put this on? So it's kind of a bit of a rocker. So should we try rock and roll? Rock and roll. There we go. 12 different options. So we're looking for somebody who can rock and roll. They're not very old. It's actually searched some logos, isn't it, rather than just these searches. Should we go with... No, I'm not having that. Mockups. Let's find somebody who can wear that t-shirt. Well, this guy could probably wear it. Right. What's cool is when we upload it, it's going to upload here, but it's going to show us all these different versions as well. Just waiting for it to download. Here we go. Placeit. Here's your download. So you click your image and it'll download. So here it is. Here's our logo, right? PNG. So it should be a transparent background, hopefully. Oh. Now I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to upload that to this t-shirt, right? So if I go download. Oh, I didn't download it in a PNG with a transparent. I probably have to check something for that. What that will mean is it's going to make it a mess of the background into it. I should have downloaded it with a transparent background. I probably clicked the wrong thing because when I go up here now and change t-shirt color, the image is different, right? But That's all right. You get the gist. I think you get the gist. Down here as well, what's going to happen is that we're going to start getting... come on. We're going to start getting previews. Usually, here we go. Here we go. Come on. It's going to start previewing that t-shirt design on a different t-shirt look, on a different... if you prefer one of these different mock-ups, look at all the different mock-ups off that same guy that we chose, right? So again, our hundreds of different t-shirt ideas. And down here, even completely different models. It's going to show you the same image mocking up on a different model, right? So we can go to this lady. And she's rocking the t-shirt with a model design already, right? You can, we can make it bigger if you want. So if you go here, crop the image, you can make it bigger. So if you want it to be massive, like I said, I messed up because I didn't do a PNG. That's going to make it bigger, look. Happy me, bigger. Again, you could change the t-shirt colour. Maybe I'll do another one in a minute where you can, just to prove you can change things differently. But I think you get the gist there. You design a t-shirt. You might have your own t-shirt designs, but then you've got all these different. And then down here, we're going to have a different, again, it's just going to come through and show us all these different ones as it loads. It's going to give us lots of different designs, lots of different ideas. And then you just download it. Download that, right? Download. Take about the same amount of time. Get an email. Your t-shirt design's ready. You share it on Facebook or on Twitter, or you make it your item page. You make it your document item image on your shop. If you've got a shop, there you go. That's probably the email. Place it. Download. And then you make that picture the sales picture for the item on your shop, whatever your shop is, right? Really cool. Right, so let's try and do something a bit more funky. Let's do maybe some sort of video. The intro videos sometimes take a while. All right, let's go for it, right? Baubles with a bit of text. Bit of a flashy thing with a logo. Merry Christmas with your logo. Like a bit of a James Bond thing going off. Let's try this one. It may take a while, but you can click on these different images and then put your logo in. So obviously you can design your logo up the top, but we're going to upload a logo right now. Let's go with this Happy Me logo. Let's make it a tad smaller. I should probably have got the white one, really. The blue one may look a bit funky. But it's only an example, and you're getting the gist of it, you know. Yeah, this is an introduction for the power of what's capable. Preview video. Obviously, you could have changed the flex. Maybe I should have changed the colours to blue. That would have suited then, wouldn't it? This is the part that's a little bit slow because it does take a while to process. Maybe I'll jump off on something else while that's doing and come back to it. Sublimated, I still don't know. Apparel, so again, we could do iPhone case, an iPhone 10 case, front covers, as if you're watching something. So if you had a screenshot or something, you could obviously go in and put in your screen or something you're trying to sell, that this is what it looks like on your screen. Again, let me just use that little Happy Me logo. Put it in. Oh. So that's that. That doesn't look that great, really, is it? But it did it pretty quick, didn't it? Let's maybe change the flex for a different colour. And logo flames. I don't know what colour to do it in. You can see that I haven't prepared anything. And if you wanted up here, you can change the audio. You can go up and edit the audio. Go listen to something else. You can hear that. That sounds terrible. Blues. Got something exciting. Bit of dance. Bit of dance. No. Let's just go with that, right? So we've changed some colours, we've changed the music. Let's preview it again. It'll do the process thing. Is it going to go faster this time? While it's doing it, you can then go to, if we go back to videos, I know I'm showing you the logos, but you can do like intro templates and outro stuff for YouTube. So, you know, when you want to, at the end of each YouTube video, you might want to, something like, let me show you. Da-da-da. Let's go. Oh, man. Is there anything? You know, like you watch on YouTube and a certain section comes up, subscribe. That's what I'm looking for. YouTube end cards. All right, I just go to the top and go to it, right? So you see, you know where we're going here. Not great, that, but you can see how easy it was to put your logo in, and I can download that. Download. Gonna get the email right. But you see, like this one here, something here. Let's go. You know, something like this. If you got a YouTube channel, you can do the end card, and you can edit. You know, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Watch now. You might want to say subscribe. Oh, you only get 12 characters. For more. Something like that. You can edit it. And then you can download that and put that in your own YouTube outros. Preview video again, it'll process it, process your changes, change the music. But you can see it's really easy to use. There's a lot of things that it can do. I kind of rushed through it, but I think you're getting a gist of what is available, what you can do, the kind of things that you're able to do. If I go to my Instagram, I can show you some, you know, when I was sharing stuff on, here we go. This is a Placeit ad. This is Placeit. Happy Me Show. This is Placeit. One of the guys asked for a C Mills Quest t-shirt. This one as well. It's the same guy, isn't it? Full in the Sun Yorkshire. This is Placeit. With the hat and the t-shirt that was designed. This again is Placeit. So you can see lots and lots of options. This is Placeit here. My niece designed this one. She's like 9 years old when she did that. This one's Placeit, right? So you can see your social media, if you're a t-shirt brand or some sort of merch brand, Placeit again, you can put it in there, right? There's another one coming here. These are Placeit, look. And here, this one here as well. We changed the book cover. We had a little ebook to give away. Placeit again, Placeit, right? So you can see I've used it. This one's Placeit. Right, so I get you guessing. You're guessing now that I've used it. I've personally used it. All these are Placeit. This is Placeit. This is these guys. This one, that's stencil. This one was Placeit. You know, really easy to do. Really easy to knock out. Even videos. That was a fun Placeit video. So you can see that I've played around with it. I've done, you know, plenty of different I've done loads, haven't I? Jeez. You know, lots of different ideas, lots of different things you can mock up, lots of ways to spruce up your social media, especially if you're some sort of fashion brand or, you know, print on demand. Obviously, I don't create all these t-shirts until somebody buys them. So they get done on Placeit, and then, you know, then you can go off and sell them wherever you're selling them, right? So hopefully that gave you some ideas. Hopefully it's, you know, something that might interest you. As I said before, pricing, you're looking at $15 a month. I mean, if you look, you can see how much value I got out of it just by my Instagram. Or $8 a month if you're going to use it continuously for a year. I'm going to save a little bit. You get a discount of 44%, which is pretty good, really, isn't it? It's $8 a month, and you're going to have all those options to create all those different cool things. What I really like about it is I don't necessarily. I can't log in. It's going to give you different ideas when you log in, so you don't need to like think, oh, what would look good with that T-shirt idea I've got. You scroll through and let it inspire you. If you want to do it for kids, if you got some kids T-shirt or something. Well, I guess they mean youth. If you got some young adult T-shirt that you want to sell, but then it's going to give you other options down the bottom, isn't it? For me, if you're a merch brand and you're trying to get your brand out there, $8 a month, it's a no-brainer. I hope this has helped. I know I kind of flew through it. I had a couple of issues with my computer when I wanted to upload my logo, so it kind of cut my time a bit short. Any questions, fire away in the comments. I'm always here to help. But there's a lot of things that I haven't shown you that you could definitely do more of. But I hope this gave you some good ideas. Cheers.